Omni-Man, Ashrah, Serena, Jax, the Great Hall.
Enough of your sanctimonious crap.
Redeem yourself or die in damnation. The realms do not need another conqueror.
You'll feel differently once I take over.
I too have walked in darkness, but I repented.
Repent all you want. My conscience is clear. Demon, saint, what are you, Ashrah?
A weary soul seeking absolution.
Round one, fight! Omni-Man, Baraka, Serena, Jax, the Flesh Pits.
Viltrumite medicine could cure your disease.
What strings are attached to that offer? You smell of old blood and dark wars.
That should make you very, very afraid.
Tarkat makes me no less worthy an opponent.
I won't tolerate you spreading that plague. You got a face only a Ragnar could love.
And you have a face I'll enjoy flaying.
Round one, fight! Baraka, Omni-Man, Jax, Serena, dark cotton colored.
You got a face only a Ragnar could love.
And you have a face I'll enjoy flaying.
Omni-Man, General Shao, Serena, Jax, Living Forest.
At least you look somewhat threatening.
My looks do not deceive. Steel sharpens steel. We are equally matched.
The feeling is decidedly not mutual. You might have value as a training dummy.
You need to be trained in respect. Slaying you will make me a legend.
Yet when I slay you, no one will remember.
Round one, fight!
I've battled an immortal before.
Then you know I will return to haunt you. Your timeline is unlike any I have encountered.
If you think you know me, trust me, you don't. If I control time, I'll make a better world.
Your hubris is as unbound as your strength. Viltrumite rule would break the timeline.
You can't perfect something without breaking it first.
Round one, fight! Havoc, Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, Treasure Chamber.
I bow to no one, Omni-Man.
Then I'll pluck your legs off at the knees. Viltrumite rule brings order and control.
Two things which no one needs.
Resistance is boneheaded, which suits you.
I'd rather die than submit to oppression. Obeying Thrag's orders makes you a servant.
And I serve proudly as a son of Viltrum.
Round one, fight! Johnny Cage, Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, the Flesh Pits.
You look like the dad I never had.
You're fragile. My son is invincible. They don't make movies about heroes like me.
Because duh, you're the villain, bro. You know, you could use some anger management training.
Get out of my sight before I demolish you. You're not a real fighter. You're an actor.
You want to see real? I'll show you real.
Round one, fight!
Even with sight, you'd never see me coming.
So what? I can feel you stirring the air.
Omni-Man, Kenshi, Serena, Jax, Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Ever tire of ending fights with one punch?
Maybe I'll draw this one out.
Are you from Johnny's new superhero movie?
I'm here to save you all from yourselves. Highly doubt a blind swordsman can kill me.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
Round one, fight! Omni-Man, Kitana, Serena, Jax, the Hourglass.
What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children.
What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children.
My sister will never abdicate her throne.
I'll crush you, your sister, and that throne.
What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children.
Round one, fight! Omni-Man, Kung Lao, Serena, Jax, Living Forest.
Madame Beau says everyone has a weakness.
Then she's never met a Viltrumite. The cocky one. You're about to be humbled.
By a man in a cape? I do not think so. Seeking a worthy challenge, here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao. Prove your worth. Want to be remembered? Write a book.
Good idea. I will tell all how I defeated you.
Round one, fight! Lee May, Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, Corrupted Forest.
Sundo won't recognize your authority.
They will, after I make an example of you. Go ahead, arrest me, if you can.
If I can't, I will die trying. What does a would-be despot know of justice?
Enough to teach you a masterclass. You answer to a higher authority now.
I answer only to the Empress.
Round one, fight! Omni-Man, Liu Kang, Serena, Jax, Corrupted Forest.
I don't buy your whole truth and light act.
We are not all as deceitful as you. By the Elder Gods, what are you?
I'm something of a god myself.
You have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
Finally, a worthy challenge. Why would anyone give up power?
To ensure that the future is fair and free.
Round one, fight! Melina, Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, are cotton colored.
Outworld is the strongest of all realms.
Good. I'll break Outworld first to prove a point. Tainted blood. Who would breed with you?
I've no interest in breeding, you thug.
Think about it. You can save your empire.
I'll cut my own throat before I bend a knee. You stand in the presence of Outworld's Empress.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Round 1. Fight! Nitara, Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, Cage, Mansion.
Viltrumite blood is not on your menu, Nitara.
I won't leave until I feed. As pigs are to humans, humans are to Veternians.
All of you are far, far beneath Viltrumites. What are you, Damien Darkblood's girlfriend?
I've had stranger bedfellows. People condemn mine to death.
Decimation is good for the gene pool.
Round 1. Fight!
Desperate to avoid defeat, Titan Shang Tsung had stolen me from my timeline to set me against Liu Kang. He assumed a Viltrumite would shift combat in his favor. Shang Tsung was right, of course, but he was blinded by ambition and failed to consider that my only true loyalty is to the Viltrum Empire. In my home timeline, my mission to pacify Earth for Viltrum had been left incomplete. I thought I could redeem myself by delivering this new timeline. New realms, new species, all ours for the taking. For a few years, annexing realms satisfied the Empire's hunger for conquest. But my people have excellent memory. I knew sooner or later we would return to our own timeline, to Earth, to finish my original mission. I only hope my son has had time enough to prepare. Think! What good would your death accomplish?
Inspiring future generations to oppose you.
Devote your service to me, Raiden.
I won't serve anyone who would harm Earthrealm. You should know, with great power comes great...
Stop, right there. You can't platitude me to death.
Perhaps you should seek inner peace.
Peace isn't sought, it's enforced.
Round 1. Fight! Omni-Man, Serene, Jax, Ying Fortress.
Stop, please. Don't hit me with water.
Has no one told you I've drowned an entire city? Drowning will quell your wrath, Viltrumite.
I can hold my breath for weeks. You're ambitious to a fault.
Says the universe-conquering braggart. My sorcery could extract your power.
Try extracting my fist from your ribcage.
Round 1. Fight! Reiko. Omni-Man, Serena, Jax, Shang Tsung's laboratory.
I am bound to General Shao by blood.
Duty, honor, I almost respect you. Tell the General, Outworld is mine.
He would prefer that I bring him your head.
Admit it, you're more lapdog than soldier.
A dog, am I? See how I bite. You will pay for insulting the General.
Why serve someone who needs you to fight his battles?
Round 1, fight. Omni-Man, Reptile, Serena, Jax, Sundo.
I won't trade one set of shackles for another.
How about trading shackles for a coffin?
You've worn two faces, as I have.
Yes, and sooner or later, every mask slips. Ugh, you smell like sewage.
That is the scent of your own shame.
Ever fought a Viltrumite before?
Have you ever fought as a Terran shapeshifter?
Round 1, fight. Omni-Man, Scorpion, Serena, Jax, Corrupted Forest.
You seem reasonable. Stand down or die.
Get out of here! Absolute power has corrupted you.
Power doesn't corrupt, it enables. I claim this timeline for the Viltrum Empire.
You will burn for this invasion. Fighting me empty-handed is a mistake.
Bring your whole armory. It won't help.
Omni-Man, Shang Tsung, Serena, Jax, the Hourglass.
I have studied you. You have weaknesses.
You won't live long enough to exploit them. Schemers like you rot the core of civilization.
I see there's no winning you over. Pity. We could form an alliance.
A one-man army needs no allies. I'm not dumb enough to trust a charlatan.
But it takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Round 1, fight. Omni-Man, Sindel, Serena, Jax, Ying Fortress.
You have more heart than you let on.
Allow me to reset your expectations. Declare me your emperor and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughters' lives are not yours to leverage.
Perhaps I'll keep you and your daughters as pets.
Pets! For that, you will die. My empire has endured for millennia.
You're overdue for regime change.
Round 1, fight. Omni-Man, Smoke, Serena, Jax, Corrupted Forest.
Let me guess, you vape people to death?
Try mocking me with your lungs full of soot.
Why not drop a smoke bomb, call it a night?
I don't flee from any opponent. I rejected the Lin Kuei to fight for justice.
Justice? How stupidly self-righteous of you.
The Shirai Ryu won't let you pass.
Easy, kid. I go where I please.
Round 1, fight. Omni-Man, Sub-Zero, Serena, Jax, the Hourglass.
I'll hit you so fast you'll piss bloody icicles.
A colorful threat you won't live to fulfill.
Cold can't stop me, not even in deep space.
Everyone has a weakness. I will find yours. All things freeze, even you.
I've trained at absolute zero. Try me.
The Lin Kuei will conquer the realms.
Consider me your distinguished competition.
Round one, fight! Omni-Man, Tanya, Serena, Jax, the Great Hall.
What's the point of guarding a diseased freak?
Love, which you know nothing about. I am not afraid to die for Outworld.
You sure? Your heart just skipped a beat. Melina can live so long as she's useful.
You will not harm her while I draw breath. Men like you think they can take whatever they want.
I can. I will. And none of you can stop me.
Yeah!